Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing very well today. I have a big question, a huge question. Do you feel like you're in the holiday spirit yet? Because I am struggling. It's currently what, December 7th, 8th, 9th? I don't know. All the days just blend together now, honestly. And I don't feel the holiday spirit. I see everyone else getting into the holiday spirit. Everyone like posting pictures of their Christmas tree, the lights, everything. It's all beautiful and magnificent. And I'm over here like, I don't feel anything. I don't feel that holiday spirit, that nice warm feeling. I don't feel it yet. I think mainly it's because I am just bogged down with finals and papers and all that stuff. If any other college students out there, even high school students, can relate that sometimes, I don't know, I can't feel the holiday spirit until everything is turned in and done and I don't have to worry about anything, because then everything is nice and pretty and then we can enjoy the lights and, you know, everything else. So I feel bad that I'm not in the holiday spirit and everyone else seems to be. So today, we're gonna do a little bit of a holiday-esque Christmas look that I wanna do to hopefully force me to get into the spirit. There are currently no Christmas decorations in my entire apartment. Actually, that's a lie. I have like a little mini Christmas tree that's like this big. But that's about it. So today, we're going to make me feel the holiday spirit, the energy that everyone else has or seems to have right now. So let's get started. I also really quick just changed up the lighting because I realized it seemed a bit dark, so hopefully that is better and that looks better. So let's get started. Let's do like a Christmassy look, right? And it'll be fun because right after this I have to go to work and it'll be way over the top for my job. So let's get started. Now, I feel like I want to get to know you guys. Tell me about I want to hear about your holiday. I'm going to ask you a bunch of holiday questions throughout the video. Feel free to comment the answers in the comments down below because I'm really curious. I always like hearing about other people's holidays because I feel like mine are so like basic compared to everyone else. Like I don't have any really like family traditions or anything. So also I'm using my e.l.f. putty primer to get started. Like I don't really have any Christmas traditions really, like none I can think of, but I know so many people who really have like a ton of Christmas traditions that their family does. So I want to hear, what are your Christmas traditions? Like, do you guys do anything? I think that's really cool when people have like Christmas traditions, but I don't really have any. Like I feel like all of a sudden I just wake up one day and it's like, oh, it's Christmas, and I'm like, oh, okay. All right, I kind of want to make this a really glowy look, so I'm going to take my NYX Liquid Illuminator Born to Glow This Way, and this is more of a pink one, so I just want to go very lightly, and I just kind of want to add a sheen all over my face. I don't know, this might be bad, but we're just going to do it anyway. So tell me, what are your favorite parts of like the holiday season? Is it the snow outside, or are you someone who doesn't live anywhere where it can get snowy? Is it the lights, the Christmas cookies, the food, the music? For me, I feel like it's the scent, and that sounds really weird, but I love holiday scented candles. They end up being like really just like delicious smelling, you know what I mean? Like you got Christmas cookie and like gingerbread, and you got like cinnamon and peppermint smelling things, and I just think those things just honest to God smell amazing. So what really gets me in the holiday spirit is like holiday scented candles, I'd say. Also the lights. I think the lights help because I find that like so pretty, you know? I'm gonna do a mix of my LA Pro Matte and my e.l.f. Satin Finish foundation for foundation today on my wet little beauty sponge. So tell me, do you have your lights up already? Like when it comes to Christmas, or not even, because not everyone celebrates Christmas, but like the holidays in general, are you a person who has like everything starts, lights go up, trees go up, whatever decorations go up for your holiday season? Do they go up right after Halloween? Like it's November 1st, here we go, let's get started. Are you one of those people who just dive right in and just love it? Love the holiday season and have to just spend as much time in the holiday season as possible? Or are you someone who like moseys on into December and you're like, oh yeah, I guess I could put my tree up now, it's fine. I don't know, I feel like ours, well, I don't know. I think it's usually after Thanksgiving that our tree goes up at home. That's kind of when it goes up, and that's when the lights kind of start coming out and the holiday music make their appearance. Also, this is a hot topic. Some people have like a thing against like people who keep their Christmas lights up. Sorry, I can't talk today. For a long period of time. When do you think Christmas lights should come down? Do you think it's like right after New Year's? Do you think you can go a little bit into January and still have them up? I've seen people go into February and still have them up. I don't know. I think everyone should take them down at their own pace, but I know some people really, like, it annoys them. It, like, bothers them. I don't know why, but does it bother you at all? Let me know if it does, because I'm really curious as to what you think. So I'm going to take my Juvia's Place concealer in the lightest color, Tokyo, and just very gently under my eyes. And then a hot point and a bit and no. I also feel like on YouTube, all I'm seeing right now are like Vlogmas. I'm sure you've probably seen it if you're on YouTube. Like Vlogmas, where everyone's vlogging their like December, you know, and like all the way up to Christmas to kind of like show off their holiday spirit, what they do during these times. And honestly, I thought about it, but I was like, I don't do anything exciting. Like, all you would watch me do is work on my finals every single day, which no one wants to, unless you want to see me write a 50,000 word novel for my novel writing class, but I don't think anyone wants to. So I decided not to do that this month, I should say. Now, I've heard some people are like, this Christmas is going to be so weird because of COVID, because I know a lot of people do like big family things. Also, I'm going to use my NYX cheek contouring duo and take that little dark color to contour. I know a lot of people like they do big holiday things, you know, with the whole family, like a giant aunts, uncles, you know, cousins, grandparents, second cousins, family friends, all that stuff. I've never done that. And I have a big family. I have 30 cousins. Believe it or not. I think I have over 30 cousins. Like, I come from a really big family, and I think sometimes having a big family makes it almost harder to do things like that. But I don't know, I've never really done that. So for me, this like Christmas is not going to be any different. It's not. It's really not. I know some people, they're like, it's going to be so weird not like doing a family party and all that stuff. And I still got concealer on my nose. And they're like, it's gonna be so weird. And I'm like, can't relate. I just can't, because my family doesn't do that. I honestly can't remember the last time I went to a big family like holiday party. Can't remember. It's always just been like my intimate family, like my parents and my sister, that we do, you know, Christmas and stuff together. So, and sometimes we used to, a while back, we used to like go out for like a 3-day vacation over Christmas and Christmas Eve. Like, we'd usually go to like the Dells or something. We haven't done that in a while. But we used to do that. I guess that was kind of like our Christmas tradition. I don't know. We haven't done that in like a long time though. Oh, I should tell you what I'm using. I'm using the NYX Away We Glow highlighter. I know another thing that people really like around the holidays is like the movies. Like Hallmark always comes out with a ton of Christmas movies. Netflix does, Hulu does, and then there's always like the classics like White Christmas and such. So, I don't know, I don't always watch a lot of Christmas movies. I like White Christmas, I like the Grinch, the one with Jim Carrey. I think that one's pretty funny and cute. So I like that one. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Some people say Home Alone is a Christmas movie, and I'm thinking about it, I guess it is, but I'd never consider it one. But some people are like, yeah, it's like one of my favorite Christmas movies. And I'm like, I also hated the movie Home Alone. I'm sorry. I hope that's not controversial or anything. I need to bronze up my neck. I hope that's not controversial or anything, but I did not like that movie. Maybe I watched it when I was too young because I got like really scared from it, like that all of a sudden I was gonna be like left alone in my house with like two crazy dudes coming after me. I don't know, it kind of scared me. Maybe now I should watch it when I'm older and maybe it won't freak me out as much, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's move on to the eyes. Okay, so I have an idea in my head, and this might be totally out there, but sometimes I like matching eyes, and I want to do kind of like a really green eye and a really red eye, kind of to bring the big like Christmas holiday colors together. So I'm gonna start with the green eye. So I want to take the Just My Luck palette by Colourpop, because it's an all green palette, so why not? So we got all these greens in here. So let me find a brush right now, because I just have a stack of brushes over here. Okay, so I'm gonna take this really light one. Let's see, what's it called? Chances Are. So we're gonna take that really light one and use that as our my throat's going. I was really sick this past weekend, so thankfully I'm starting to feel better, but whew. So we're gonna take that one and kind of use it as our transition state. What eye do I want to be green? I'm gonna go with this one. I always do this eye first, because I think it's because it's my right eye, so it's like my dominant side. So we're gonna do that first. I'm just gonna really just smoke that all the way out. Let's get bold. Let's get dramatic. It's the holidays. So my next holiday question, and please, I would love to hear your answers in the comments below. I love hearing about people's holiday seasons. Let's talk about Christmas shopping. Are you someone who loves to give gifts? Are you someone who like dreads it because you're like, oh gosh, what am I gonna get them? Are you someone who's like, I've planned out all the gifts. I know exactly what I'm getting everyone. You know, stuff like that. Because I know people who are both, like people who are like, I've had my Christmas shopping done since April. I don't know, I like giving Christmas gifts because I put a lot of time and effort into like thinking up what I'm going to give them, and I think I do a pretty good job. I think I'm a good gift giver. I think so. Then again, I think everyone thinks that, right? Maybe I'm actually a terrible gift giver. I don't know. But I think I'm good. I've had good responses from the gifts I give, so that's a good sign, right? Also, Christmas shopping. Do you do it like last minute, or do you have it like all done already? Because I feel like there's like two types of people in this world. The people who have it done, and then the people who wait till like the last minute. I don't know, that's something I kind of hate about, but like, what is the one thing about the holiday season that you kind of hate? You know, I feel like some people might be like, nothing, I love it, absolutely. I don't know, I kind of hate how like commercialized it gets, because as someone who used to work retail, it became so like you just got bogged down. You felt so tired and everything, because I'm also gonna use kiss my hands really quick. Kiss my hash. And just keep blending that out to darken a bit. But like, I feel like as someone, I would work retail, and it became so obnoxious that how you had to work, and it was like just long. You always had like 12-hour shifts, and literally you would have to work like Christmas Eve till 4 a.m., which technically becomes Christmas Day at that point. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, because the companies are like, we gotta make sure we're open, we gotta make all that money. And it's like, this is the holiday times. Like, I should be with my family, not like I get home and I want nothing to do with them because I'm just so tired. Like, it just becomes so dramatic how commercialized it becomes, especially since technically a lot of the holidays celebrated, you know, Hanukkah, you know, Christmas and all that stuff. I know there are other ones, but I can't remember at the moment. They're technically religious holidays, but they become really commercialized, and I'm like, I feel like that's kind of rude to the religions. I don't know, everyone has their own opinions, but I kind of hate how commercialized it gets. It's a bit like overkill. All right, now I'm gonna go down in this Act Natural, which is a darker matte color, and I'm gonna focus that like really in on this corner here. So that's something I hate about the holiday seasons. What do you hate? Not that you have to hate. Dislike. Let's not use hate. That's a harsh word. Also, what's your favorite Christmas food? Like, I hear a lot of people like there's Christmas foods, and I've never realized that. I don't know. I feel like I have a very like weird Christmas. Like, most people would be like, what, you don't do that? And I'd be like, no, not at all. Because like I hear, is it ham is very big. I don't know, I'm a lifelong vegetarian, born and raised, so I feel like my Christmas dinner definitely goes in a different direction than maybe your Christmas dinner does. I don't know, we always have like that Stouffer's mac and cheese is a big one, mashed potatoes, corn. Sometimes we get like a tofu turkey. It's kind of like Thanksgiving all over again. I'm gonna also darken that inner corner. I don't know, let's go with the halo effect today, right? I just wing everything I do. This could look like absolutely terrible. I don't know. I'm taking that light color that we first used, chances are, and just kind of fixing up that out. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna use my finger because that's what I like to use for Colourpop shadows. I'm gonna take Big Banks, this sparkly, shimmery color. Put that all over the lid. That's very pretty. I like it. Also, do you dress up for your holidays? Like, I guess if you have like a family party, you might dress up. I feel like I'm always just in sweatpants. So when I see people posting like these cute holiday outfits and like stuff, I'm like, oh, I'm jealous because I don't have anything to, I mean, I could dress up. I'd just go sit on my couch. I'm just gonna take my fluffy brush again that I was using in that darker color and just kind of fix up the halo effect a little bit. I feel like my skin looks so nice today, which is surprising because I had an allergic reaction over Thanksgiving and my whole face broke out in this awful rash. It was really disgusting and it was really gross, and it literally 2 days ago finally went away. It was here and oh, it was so itchy and awful, and I honestly don't know what made me break out like that, like what I had an allergic reaction to, but my skin's looking better now, so yay. All right, now let's move on to the red eye. All right, let's move on to the red eye, and hopefully you're still there, still watching, still thinking about the holidays. So I don't have enough reds in one palette to do the eye I want. So I'm gonna use multiple palettes today. So first I'm gonna take Colourpop's Yes Please, and this is an old palette that I've had for a while. As you can tell, it's kind of dirty, but I'm gonna take Big Cocktails, and I'm gonna start, which is like an orangey shade, and kind of use that as my blending shade. Up here, kind of my transition color. So if you're still out there watching, thinking about the holidays, what's your favorite holiday dessert? I think desserts are one of the biggest things of the holiday season if you think about it. Like, everyone has different, you know, cookies, gingerbread, you know, special cakes and desserts and pies and all that stuff. What kind of like holiday desserts do your family do? Do you make? Do you enjoy? You know, like, what is it? I'm curious. I know we like to do baklava sometimes. We have that, which is a Armenian dessert. I'm part Armenian, so we have that. My mom also makes a great chocolate cake. Delicious, like amazing. So we make that a lot at holidays. Also, you gotta have the Christmas cookies. I think we usually have those. I don't think we ever really do pie though. We're not really big into pies. I mean, we have them occasionally. We had a coconut cream pie over Thanksgiving, which was delicious. No, I don't think we do any type of pie. I also hear figs are big. I've never had a fig. What is a fig? I don't know. Do you do figs? I hear that all the time during the holiday season, and I'm like, do people really do that? Do people really have that? The color I really want to use that's in here is this beautiful red right here. Ooh. Called Spoiled. That's the red. We're gonna, now that we have a blended shade in here, we're gonna use the red to make this not a green and orange look, but a green and red look. Yeah, so tell me, what's your favorite desserts? I feel just like, I've been to a few Christmas parties before, not a whole lot, but I always love the different desserts that people come up with and like have at the dessert table. I feel like everyone, it's the Christmas desserts that really, that's the reason why everyone has like, after the holidays, like holiday weight, you know? Everyone's like, I definitely gained 35 pounds just from eating. I'm like, I agree. I've done that. I'll do that. I'll still do it every year. I feel like there are desserts, and then there's Christmas candies. Like, I was in Walmart the other day doing some just regular grocery shopping, you know, to get all my snacks and dinners and all that, whatever I needed for the week. And they have like that holiday candy section that's all, you know, brought out and all that stuff. I'm gonna take that light orangey color to blend it out a little bit up here to transition a little better. But yeah, I see the Godiva peppermint chocolates are out, the Queen Anne cherries, you know, all those holiday items that are like those holiday candies, holiday seasonal flavors. I'm taking my Morphe Force by Nature palette, and I'm gonna take this color, this like reddish pink, and I'm gonna put that on the lid. And then I have another like reddish color that I'm gonna try and like layer them to get like a better red, you know. I'm gonna use my finger. I like my finger for sparkly shadows. Now some people might disagree because it is a bit messy. They're like, why not just use a packing brush? I'm like, because your finger is dense, which means it doesn't suck in any of the color, you know, and it's gonna really pack it on and like make it shine. See, I feel like that blends into like just one color. So I'm gonna take, with a different finger, because now I got this on my finger, I'm gonna take the Soul palette by Colourpop, and I'm gonna take that like bright pinky red. I'm gonna pop that on top of it too to hopefully add some dimension so it's not just like one color looking. So that's what I feel like it's looking. There we go. That's the money shot. What am I looking for again? Oh yeah, I want to take my blender brush and take that dark red matte and kind of fix up the halo, because we're going for more of like a halo eye if you haven't noticed. I think the green turned out a little better because I had more greens. I had that whole green palette, but my red palette is back home. I don't know why, because I use reds more than I use greens, but I don't know. My thought process when I'm moving around all my makeup, because like half is here, half at home. It's just how it is when you live in two different places. I don't always have what I need when I want to look. I think I have it, but then I don't have it. Also, question. So I think about this a lot. So when I go Christmas shopping for people, does anyone else have like a really bad habit of always getting themselves something? Like I can't go Christmas shopping and not get myself something. Like I gotta like give myself a little Christmas present. Like I deserve it, you know? Also, I think I'm gonna do a red underneath here and a green underneath here. What do you think? No? Yes? I'm gonna take that matte red with a little tiny angled brush and go under here. No, like tell me, do you guys do you believe in getting yourself a Christmas present? I think everyone should get themselves a Christmas present. Like, you deserve it. I need my mirror for this one because I don't want to poke myself in the eye. Like, you deserve a Christmas present. You've worked hard all year. You're getting everyone else something. I just realized I forgot to set my face, which is why my concealer is cracking right now. Oops, we're going to do that really quick. Also, brush away all the... So I'm taking a flat brush by Colourpop and NYX finishing powder, and I'm gonna, because I forgot to do that, and I realized when I put the mirror up close to my face and saw it cracking, I was like, whoops, my bad. Also, I just did you see it? Like I just smeared all that fallout. No, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, like Christmas present. If you go out there and you could go like a whole day Christmas shopping, run around from stores to stores and not pick yourself up anything, the willpower you have. I don't have that type of willpower. I'll be like, oh, this looks so great for so-and-so, and then I'll be like, ooh, that looks great for me. So and now I want to smudge that out a little bit. Why do I always lose my brushes? Oh. So just wiping that off on the paper towel, that angled brush, because I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye with the green. Like, how do you have the willpower to not get yourself something? Like, I need to know. How do you, like, not buy yourself something? Like, even, like, just a small little thing. Like, do you at least, when you go out Christmas shopping, do you at least get yourself a coffee? Whoever can go out and Christmas shop and, like, not get themselves stuff. I wish I had that self-control. I don't hate it. It'll look better with the lashes on. It always looks better with the lashes on. You know what I mean? I wish I had like green and red eyeliner, but I don't. I have black. Yeah, we're gonna put black eyeliner on it today in the, not a wing, I want to keep it smoky, but I think in the waterline. All right, so I have my NYX black eyeliner. I definitely need to get a new one because I don't know, this one's not bad, but it's like I'm like, you could be darker. I need a new one. I need something that's, what's a really good like black waterline eyeliner that like really comes out. Also, I'm gonna take my little highlight. I was like, I need to lighten the inner corners. All right, so I'm going to quickly go do my lashes really quick, pop them on, and then we'll be back for like eyebrows, lips, and fixing up the rest of the face, and then we'll be done. Yay! All right, guys, I'm back. I got my eyelashes on. I accidentally smeared lash glue, so it kind of looks a little wonky on this eye. I'm really sad about it. That's what you get for using black glue. You kind of smear it and then it makes your eyelashes look like they're like crooked. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's finish off this look. All right, pals, let's do it. All right, I'm going to take my LA Girl Brow Bestie and I'm gonna just quickly brush them through. And I'm just gonna fill those in very lightly. Ta-da, eyebrows done, yay! Now I'm gonna do lips. So my lips have been really chapped. I got some gloss on there, right? Not gloss, balm on there right now. I'm gonna take my NYX lip crayon lip liner in the color, does not say. All right, no wait, it does. Cabaret. I'm gonna line them. So let's do a red, right? This needs to be sharpened. And then I'm gonna also take my NYX Liquid Suede in the color Kitten Heels, which is this pretty bright red color. Ta-da! Magic. That one eyelash is driving me nuts. Anyway, I think that's the finished look today. I didn't put on blush because I already have a lot of red going on and I don't want my face to be super red or anything like that. So yeah, I think that is the final look. I really like it. I feel festive. I officially feel festive now. And hopefully you do too. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you answered some of the questions that I asked. I'd love to hear from you down in the comments. Definitely give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you here, you know, spread that holiday joy by subscribing. Anyway, I will see you soon. I hope you have a wonderful day and happy holiday season.